Welcome to Gaelish Truck Life. In this episode, we move on to the cool property that we're going to use as a base for winter. The weather turns much colder and we all come down sick before exploring and enjoying our new park-up spot. Oh, you're pretty close. He's going to take another bite at it. Sama, get in the truck, darling. He's going to take the truck around the back, but if it doesn't fit, then he'll have to drive up this one here and probably just have to move that. So we are in our new pack-up spot. It's going to be a pretty awesome spot for winter. It's all metal underneath, so we're pulling off the grass and there's metal underneath there for beast to be dry in the winter. The lady who owns the land is happy for us to park here for free for now while we help her just clean up the land a bit. It's just got a way on her because she's been house sitting kind of long term and she just doesn't have the time to be out here doing what she wants to do out here. So for parking we'll give her a hand. Well, mostly Marcel. He's been out there on a weed eater that keeps not working properly, getting a bit annoyed, but he's done a really awesome job. He's going to clean up all of this as well and over there. So Marcel's working 5 days a week at the moment. He's not doing the pizza job so much by night now. It was just a temporary thing until she had more staff come and until he got a day job. The idea was to work just casual part-time, not 5 days a week, but he finishes about 1 o'clock. So he goes at 8, he's home by 1 and he's got the whole rest of the day off, no weekend work. So we're pretty stoked with that. I might have to become a morning person living out here. There's amazing sunrises. So this is a good test for our diesel heater. It's freezing outside. Well, you reckon it's at 8 degrees? It's not freezing, it's 8 degrees. Oh, gross. Yeah, there will be snow on the mountains. And we've got it up to 18.9 degrees in here with our diesel heater. A little taste of winter, I guess. Sick husband? Yeah. Better do the dishes.
Hurry up.
Pretty. Outside, freezing, there's like heaps of snow. Heaps. And we're sick. Yay! Welcome to the sick truck. Right, so we've all been down and out with the flu. Hey Lala. Ow. Are you right? But Marcel had a couple of days where he couldn't really do anything and then he's just got stuck into the property. It's looking amazing. He's weed eated just all of this area. It was really overgrown, so he's tidying it up so it's nice for us to park up and so that it's nice for the property owner again. One of the things that we really love about our truck is the 2 separate living areas. There's plenty of room for a family of 5 to all have our space when needed. Marcel just asked me if I'm feeling strong. I think he knows the answer to that because, dude, I'm not strong at all.
Well, I've moved it from there to here.
So why can't you carry on moving it?
Because
you're going to break your foo-foo valve.
I just need, hopefully, if we both push on it, I'll be able to get up far enough so I can get my hands underneath it.
Oh.
Once I get my hands underneath it, then I'll be right.
But how many spiders, though? Have you found any?
I don't know.
I lived out here once and found a massive spider. Like, massive. Otago University took 2 weeks to identify. It was so big. So, this is an unused long dropper.
Yeah. Never been yet.
Never been yet, so it's just what I want to know before we touch it. Oh, don't kill it! You're not going to kill him?
Why not?
Shoot. He's right. Because he's over there.
Which my hands were going to be there
But now he's over there.
at the moment.
Man, it's so cool we've been allowed to park here. Such a great spot. Picnic table. There's a fireplace we're going to drag up here and use for winter. And yeah, there's cast iron baths lying around. There's one just down the hill there. And there's one around here that's got claw feet, which is pretty cool. Claw feet on it. I reckon we should set those up soon.
Where are we going to put them?
Marcel and I had one out when we lived in Motueka by the river. And we used to have our swim in the river and then sit in the hot bath for a good hour after work each night, eh?
Yeah.
Loved it. We're going to reminisce. Right, so we want to be able to bring beasts down this bit and out here. The idea is to drive up around this driveway and park like that, and then back up and come down this one. Yeah. So I lived out here about 14 years ago maybe, and I lived in a little bedsit over there, and the landlords were like, when I moved in, they were like, oh, watch out for the big black spiders that we get around here. And I was like, oh sweet, okay. And then one night I was in the bathroom and I saw on the floor such a big spider. I thought it was a toy one, and so I caught him in a jar, and he like had to bunch his legs together and fit in one of those big preserving jars. And when I showed the landlords and said, is this the spider you meant? They went, oh no, that's much bigger.
So here's hoping we don't find one of those spiders out here. If we do, we will just have to find somewhere else to park. Just kidding. I think we're really gonna love our time out here, and in case you missed it, here it is again, zoomed up and in slow motion. And here it is once more. Gotta give the husband something to laugh at after all his hard work.
Okay, so we are going to bring Beast down from the hill and just park down here for a bit while Marcel sprays the weeds. It's got quite a steep pitch, so hopefully he can bring it down on a good enough angle to not graunch the truck on its skids. Our reversing camera is not working very well, so he can't go back down the way that he came up because it's quite a bend and it will just be a real mission. So this middle driveway should do it, hopefully. We're going to go to South Bay for a couple of days, maybe get the paddleboard out to make the most of the weather. Perfect. Oh, that was a piece of cake for him. That works out real good. It's a real good spot for winter too, where we'll be protected from a lot of winds because of the hill behind us. Sorry, still sick. That was a piece of cake. He had like that much room.
Yeah, I wonder if it would actually be that bad once if we come straight down anyway. It must probably be alright.
Cool.
I had a butterfly before come and land on my belly.
Did you? Must have thought it was a big boulder. Marcel's come to the Freedom camping spot just round from South Bay because well, it's basically still South Bay because it's open now because it's the end of dotterel season. So yay, haven't stayed here yet. Cool spot. That's actually come out quite hot, eh?
Yeah.
A little bit further. Right. Let's get our nose off the road. I'm gonna have to make a comment soon in our videos that you're always cooking, but is that just because you don't film when I cook? Or my meals aren't worthy?
Or is it more, I just cook more often?
You have been, yes. But my meals aren't worthy of putting on YouTube, but yours are delicious. Diesel's in timeout because we're at a Freedom camping spot and there's people right next to us and he's barking at them, so he's in timeout. And yeah, there's a little timeout spot.
While we were there, we found this photo of Josiah when he was a baby and thought he should reenact it as an 11-year-old. So we went back out to our park-up spot and Marcel brought the cool outdoor fireplace up the hill. He and the kids went for a walk to check out the beach, which is only a 5-minute walk away. We were just about to go for a walk down the beach and it started raining, so we're doing this instead. Under the awning.
Hopefully the one doesn't pick up too much.
Yeah, here it comes. Look at it. Our game's going to blow away. Oh no! So much for playing a game outside. It's all going to blow away. It was still as just a minute ago. Yeah. Oh, I've got a really good hand. I don't want to stop our game.
I can't walk it.
Man, it's a bummer when you just set that up. Now you're putting it away. It's going to get real pretty though.
Might need to hold it tight.
Okay. This will probably blow away. Alright, so that's my first card. You got some thunder, baby.
Can I throw that? You should hide under the
It's out over the sea now. Join us in our next video as we head south to Christchurch to hang with friends and also get our generator fixed. We're definitely going to need it for winter.